Oh, what a matchup this promises to be. Birmingham City against Newcastle United. The two favourites to win the division in an early season showdown. This game could not be more significant. Well, here's the Birmingham lineup. Former Chelsea star Ji So-young making her home debut today. The big news is the absence of Northern Ireland captain and striker Simone McGill, but Chamber Louis leading the attack in her absence. Neve Herron is again referred to Lucy Newell at the back, and Beatrice Sarri will be looking to pick up where she left off after what was a fantastic equaliser against Sunderland last time out. And for Newcastle, what an incredible lineup this is. Former England internationals Jordan Nobbs and Demi Stokes both making their first starts alongside the two-time World Cup winner Morgan Bouchard. 20-year-old Femke Leipzig is preferred to Claudia Moan, who is on the bench in goal. Eva Mannion, once off Birmingham, returning to face her old club. And Una Savenius, who scored for Finland at this summer's Euros against Norway, also starts. Skillfully done by Neve Herron, who again is selected at the back for Birmingham City. Starts ahead of Lucy Newell, and she's got Birmingham into a very good position here. Early cross into the area by Harrison Murray is turned away. Although she will get another go here. She heads towards the byline, she gets the low delivery in, and Birmingham perhaps should have scored. Barely 2 minutes of the game have gone, and Beatrice Sarri, in such fine form after her goal last week, has two chances and both of them failed to hit the back of the net. Setting the tone in this game. Newcastle penned in, but they've managed to get themselves away. And now a really good opportunity to break. And there is a huge hole in Birmingham's defence, and streaking straight through the middle of it, Murphy has a glance towards the referee. It's a fair challenge by Neve Herron. Blistering start. Newcastle make the decision to pass out from the back, and they've lost it, and Sarri's onto it here, and she's going for goal, and it's a wonderful strike, and it's Birmingham in this huge battle between the two favourites in the division who lead, and Sarri has 2 in 2 games. Well, Newcastle here, the masters of their own downfall, as they make the decision to pass out from the back. And Harrison Murray straight onto it, and that is special. Really special from Sarri. Well, it was all too easy to play that pass, and Harrison Murray is away and in behind and looking for a teammate, and it may drop for a chance for Louis. Fabulous volley, and it's 2. Chamber Louis with a fine strike. Big responsibility on her shoulders here this afternoon in the absence of Simone McGill, and she takes that responsibility. Birmingham 2, Newcastle 0. Newcastle send the ball into the area. This hasn't happened much in the first half, but this is a very good chance, and Demi Stokes is denied, and in the end it's put wide of target by Emily Murphy. Well, when Stokes arrived there inside the penalty area, it looked almost certain that she would score, and Newcastle would be back in the game. Lovely breakaway here by the impressive Molly Pike. Taldo looking for an option. Newcastle have the ball inside the penalty area, big chance. And it falls to Molly Pike, who started the season ever so well. She can't make her mark though, and hits it straight at Lucy Thomas. Well, this could be trouble. As far as Newcastle are concerned, Louis with a brilliant first touch, and it's a wonderful stop by Leipzig to deny her another, and to deny Birmingham goal number 3. Birmingham fans must be very excited indeed, though, about the prospect of Barclays and what she can do over the course of the season if she continues to play like this. Birmingham City corner, swung in towards the front post, headed away by Wardlaw. And Birmingham will get another go. And it will drop here for a goal-scoring chance, and it's a super strike again. They have been excellent in front of goal. This time, Lily Crosswaite, who fires into the corner. A perfect strike, and Birmingham are running away with things. Well, it dropped, and it was just instinct. Fabulous volley, and what has been a really, really fine afternoon so far for this Birmingham team. Crosswaite providing the option, and look at the room again here in midfield for Holloway to break on. She's going to go for this, and she has, and it really wasn't too far away from being goal number 4. The shot in the end is over the bar. It really wasn't over by much. Well, we are back underway. Newcastle United with the restart. They started the first half really slowly, set the tone for the game. Birmingham are in again, and unbelievably, well, it looked as though they had 4. That would have been incredible, but the flag is up, and that goal is ruled out. Alison Murray does really well to keep hold of the ball. And Crosswaite nearly escaped the challenge. It was a fine recovery. Molly Pike who was able to win it, but it's Crosswaite again, so tenacious as she gets back on it here for Birmingham. They're into a good position inside the penalty area, looking to make it 4, and they so nearly did. Newcastle into a more promising position. Savenius delivers, and Newcastle have a goal. And the route back into the game. Well, it needed the perfect delivery into the penalty area, and Jazz McQuaid got just that, the substitute making an impact. And Newcastle United are right back into this one. Well, this is a big 20 minutes coming up here for Newcastle United, who've done their best to force their way back into the game in the second half. They've given the ball away cheaply here, though, and that might just be that. We're having fought ever so hard to pull a goal back. It's the same old story for Newcastle United in this game, masters of their own downfall. Passing the ball around at the back gets them in trouble again. And Sarri very quickly onto it, and there with the finish, Ocean Hertz. This might drop here for Newcastle United to grab another. They will get their goal-scoring chance, and they've rattled the bar. And they've got there on the follow-up, and they have a second. Well, Birmingham were chasing at the other end and looking to add to their tally, and they seem to forget all about defending. The strike against the bar from Murphy crashed back, and Lumsden saw the chance. Birmingham 4, Newcastle United 2.